The world is full of destinations that seem familiar at first glance, yet reveal a completely new face with every visit. These are places shaped by nature's unpredictability, human creativity, seasonal changes, or subtle environmental shifts that alter the atmosphere, colors, and textures around them. Traveling to such locations is like experiencing a new world each time, offering surprises that defy expectations and reward curiosity. Some of these places transform with the seasons, others shift with the tides, and some change with light, perspective, or human intervention. Visiting them is not just about seeing a static landmark. It is about witnessing a living, dynamic experience that evolves with every moment. The thrill of returning to these destinations lies in their unpredictability. No two visits are ever truly the same, making them endlessly captivating for travelers, photographers, and explorers alike. Today we will talk about 10 places that look different every time you visit. So before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. One of the most striking examples is Salar de Uyuni in Bolivia, the world's largest salt flat. During the dry season, it appears as a vast expanse of brilliant white, seemingly endless and perfectly reflective under the sun. However, during the rainy season, the salt flat transforms into a giant mirror, reflecting the sky in a way that makes it almost impossible to distinguish the ground from the heavens. The dramatic change between dry and wet seasons makes every visit feel entirely different. Travelers often report that no photograph can truly capture the ethereal quality of this landscape, as light, weather, and water levels continuously alter its appearance, creating a new experience every time. In Iceland, the Jökulsárlón Glacier Lagoon demonstrates the beauty of constant change. Floating icebergs, each sculpted by nature into unique shapes, slowly drift through the lagoon, melting and reshaping themselves over time. The shifting ice, combined with the changing light of the Icelandic sky, from bright summer days to the soft glow of the northern lights in winter, ensures that no two visits are alike. Some days, the lagoon is calm, reflecting the surrounding mountains perfectly, while on others, strong winds create ripples that fracture reflections and reveal the ice's hidden colors. This dynamic environment makes Jökulsárlón a place where nature's unpredictability is on full display. In Japan, Arashiyama Bamboo Grove in Kyoto offers an experience that varies with time, weather, and season. The grove's tall bamboo stalks sway gently in the wind, producing a mesmerizing rustling sound. Morning light filters through the leaves differently each day, casting shifting shadows that transform the paths beneath. In spring, cherry blossoms nearby may scatter petals along the walkways, while in autumn, the surrounding foliage adds vibrant oranges and reds to the green of the bamboo. Rain brings a misty, almost mystical quality, making the bamboo appear otherworldly. Each visit to Arashiyama feels like stepping into a new painting, shaped by the subtle interplay of nature and light. The Northern Lights, visible from locations such as Tromsø, Norway, and Fairbanks, Alaska, are another example of ever-changing natural beauty. No display is ever identical. Variations in solar activity, atmospheric conditions, and time of night create unique patterns of color and movement. Observers may see shimmering greens one evening and a palette of purples, blues, and pinks on another. The unpredictability of this phenomenon means that every visit is a fresh spectacle. Even returning to the same spot multiple nights in a row can yield entirely different experiences, making the Aurora Borealis one of the most dynamic and captivating destinations on Earth. In the United States, Antelope Canyon in Arizona demonstrates how light and perspective transform a single place into multiple experiences. This slot canyon, carved by water over thousands of years, features undulating sandstone walls that appear almost liquid in form. Sunlight filtering through the narrow openings above changes dramatically throughout the day, casting beams that illuminate the canyon in shifting patterns and intensities. Seasonal changes affect water flow, which can subtly reshape textures and reflections within the canyon. Photographers and tourists alike return again and again to witness new angles, colors, and textures that make each visit feel unique. In the heart of India, Varanasi on the banks of the Ganges River exemplifies how human activity, spirituality, and time of day can continually transform a destination. Dawn brings soft, golden light to the Ghats as devotees perform morning rituals, bathing in the river and offering prayers. By noon, the area is bustling with commerce, boats navigating the river, and vibrant interactions among locals and tourists. At dusk, the Ghats are illuminated by lamps and floating candles, creating an entirely different atmosphere. Varanasi's ever-changing character is a result of its living culture, and no two visits provide the same sensory experience of sound, smell, and sight. In New Zealand, Rotorua's geothermal parks, including Waio Tapu, offer landscapes in constant flux. Bubbling mud pools, steaming geysers, and vividly colored mineral deposits shift over days, weeks, and seasons due to geothermal activity. Sulfur-rich waters and volcanic gases change the environment's texture and smell, ensuring that even repeat visitors encounter new formations, altered watercolors, and evolving geothermal patterns. The combination of natural forces and the Earth's constant energy makes these geothermal wonders feel different with every visit, emphasizing the raw power and unpredictability of nature. In Morocco, the Chefchaouen Blue City demonstrates how human and environmental factors can continually alter a destination's appearance. The vibrant blue-washed walls of the Medina are repainted and maintained regularly, yet weather, sunlight, and shadows create an ever-changing visual experience. Seasonal decorations, local art, and shifting crowds also impact how the city is perceived. Walk through its winding alleys at sunrise, midday, or dusk, and each visit will present a new interplay of color, texture, and atmosphere. This dynamic quality makes Chefchaouen a living, breathing city that surprises even those who visit frequently. In Chile, Torres del Paine National Park provides dramatic landscapes that change with the weather and light. Towering granite peaks, glacial lakes, and vast pampas are subject to rapid climate shifts, including sudden snow, fog, or storms. Sunlight, clouds, and precipitation can alter the appearance of mountains, lakes, and glaciers within minutes. Hikers returning to the same trail at different times may encounter entirely new vistas, wildlife activity, and reflections in the water. The park's dynamic environment highlights the constant interplay between the Earth's elements and the observer, ensuring that no visit is ever quite the same. Lastly, Lake Hillier in Australia, known for its striking pink waters, changes subtly with temperature, salinity, and sunlight. While the lake maintains its pink hue, variations in light and season can affect how intense or muted the color appears. Aerial views, reflections, and surrounding vegetation all contribute to a visual experience that differs with each visit. Lake Hillier is a vivid example of how natural chemistry combined with environmental conditions can create a dynamic destination that surprises even those who return repeatedly. What ties all these destinations together is the idea that change is inherent to the experience of visiting them. Whether through natural forces, human activity, or the passage of time, these places are never static. They encourage travelers to return, explore, and engage with their surroundings in a mindful way. Observing subtle differences between visits fosters a deeper appreciation for nature, culture, and human creativity. Each trip becomes a unique story, capturing fleeting moments that cannot be fully replicated or predicted. If you liked this video and would like to see more like it, please give it the thumbs up, leave a comment, and click the button to subscribe.